Hello Ravers, and welcome to another episode of Rave. I'm your host, Vanessa Brooks. I'm a journalism student here at Ball State, and I'm going to be graduating this upcoming year. Before we begin, let me introduce our co-host and guest judges.
Hello everyone, I'm your co-host. My name is Taylor Kelly. I am a senior telecommunications news major with a minor in fashion. And yeah, thanks for having me.
Hi, my name is Levi Seabury. I'm a senior here at Ball State University studying public relations and fashion. Thanks for having me.
Thank you all for being here today. On this episode of Rip or Rave, we'll be talking about fashion trends that went from impractical to practical.
In other words, these trends went from not to hot. Help us decide whether to rip or rave these trends. Now let's get into our first topic.
Not boyfriend jeans, not mom jeans, but dad jeans. Remember those light wash baggy jeans our dads wore in the 90s? Well, they're back, and now women are sporting them. They're a slightly looser version of mom jeans. From Kendall Jenner to Victoria Beckham, this trend is worn by all the hottest celebrities. What do you guys think about them?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a huge fan of them. I mean, I feel like celebrities pull them off very well, but I don't know. I don't feel like the everyday person can necessarily pull them off. That's just me though.
Mm-hmm. I can't decide what I think about them. Like when I see like Bella and Kendall and stuff wear them, they look so stylish, but I think that's kind of because of their body type. They have like a body type that is like, in my opinion, that these jeans look good on. So I feel like if I were to wear them and I'm like super short, it would look a hot mess. And it wouldn't look stylish. It would look more just like
you just threw some clothes on.
Exactly.
I agree. I feel like, I don't know, it has to be done right. Like you can't just throw these jeans on any day. Like you have to think about that.
I just personally don't like that they have no shape.
That's
it doesn't work for me. Same. So then you have to wear a top that has some shape.
Right.
But as Levi said, it takes a certain body type to pull that off.
Yeah.
I agree. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like you need like, the top needs to be different from the bottoms, but I don't know like what type of top you would wear this, because if you wore a tight top, I feel like that might look weird with like the straight leg. Well, but if you wore a big top, it might like,
and
I don't know.
I think in the picture she's even wearing like a sweater or something, and I don't get that.
Yeah, like, because it's loose, so it's like loose. It just it doesn't show off any of your body, at all.
And I feel like if you wear like loose on the top, it can go from being like stylish to like not stylish really quickly. And like I feel like, I don't know, they're not really my vibe, but when other people pull them off, they're cool. So
Now let's talk about shoes. Perspex or clear heels have been a huge trend since 2016, and they don't seem to be going anywhere. Often called the nothing shoe, they give off a floating effect. Is this trend overdone, or do you guys think it's still relevant?
I can't decide. I like them, but I feel like so many people are wearing them that I'm kind of over it, but I still think they're cool. So I really can't decide what I think about these.
I agree. Like I have mine on today, and I got them from Charlotte Russe for $4, and I feel like that alone says that like anybody can wear them, and like they're in the hands of so many people. It kind of, I don't want to say ruins it, but it's not like, I don't know, it's not the same when everyone has them. So, but I still think like the boot ones are really cute, so I feel like it depends on how you wear them.
Yeah, I think that whether they're boots, straps, whatever they may be, they're really cute. I like that you can wear them with either a sweatpant or a dress or jeans. They're very like versatile. However, I do think, as you guys are saying, that like they have been a little overdone. It's been around for a while. They're in everybody's hands now, so it's not that like necessarily like a fashion statement like ooh, but it's more so like I think I can try and pull these off, and you're like, honey, you can't, or honey, you can. And so I think with the boot though, the funny thing is a lot of times you see girls and their feet are sweating in them because
that's the worst
there's
about these.
nowhere, they don't breathe. So it's almost like it just turns into a foggy, sweaty mess. So the ones like you have on, Taylor, that are strappy, those breathe, they look a lot nicer. And these are super cute, but they gotta find a way to make these things breathe for people.
The only downside I feel like to these is like they're everyone's go-to shoe. Like not only everyone has them, but everyone thinks of like, oh, I don't know what shoes to wear with this. I'll just wear these that I can wear with everything.
Exactly.
So,
I remember when like I think they started becoming popular after Yeezy came out with like
Yes.
Kanye came out with like a line of shoes, and Kim started wearing them, and like the huge thigh high ones and things like that, and then they started to get into retail, and I really like them. My favorite part about it is it's literally like you can wear them with pretty much any outfit. I feel like, because like I'm the worst about picking out shoes. Like I'm not really a shoe person. Like I'll pick out my whole outfit, and shoes is kind of like the afterthought.
Right.
And so for these, I can wear them with anything. Like shoes that you have on right now, it's like they don't even really like exist. They're kind of like an extension of you, not, I don't know.
Now that I'm thinking about it, I kind of remember these shoes for like pageants, like for the bathing suit portion. I remember a lot of women used to wear them because it was, you weren't paying attention to the shoes at that point then. Do you guys remember that maybe? They're not like big platform though.
Right.
Yeah.
I remember that was when I first saw them. So it was before Kim, but I feel like Kim and Kanye, they made it
They kind of
the
redid
style.
it. Yeah.
Just like they're making, you know, like leisure wear, like the sweatpants and sweater, that's the new style.
That's true.
Who doesn't love a good bag? Am I right? The right accessory can make an entire outfit, especially when it's a see-through one. Transparent bags have been the it accessory for a while now and are the biggest fashion icon in the New York Fashion Week recently. Are we ready to rip or rave them?
What do you guys think? I know you have some. So what do you like them? Do you
I
get
like
compliments on them?
Okay, I like them because I like iridescent. So for me, like I love everything iridescent, and it didn't matter that it was see-through. I actually got one that was a little more iridescent, but I like them. But the difference between rocking them and not is having a lot of stuff in the bag and not having a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
That's
that's
true.
like the obvious thing. That for me is like, it's just not practical. It's like not something that like I like. It's because for the obvious reason, you're gonna be able to see everything in your bag.
Yeah.
Right.
And my bags are always the messiest, especially my backpacks. And so like, it's just not worth it for me. Although I think it's pretty cute. But
I feel like I would like them depending on the event. So like if I'm going somewhere where I only need a few things, you know, like my lipstick, my phone, whatever, like I would be more inclined to do it. But if I'm, you know, like every day, like walking across campus and I have like a whole, like who knows what's in my bag, like then it wouldn't be, you know. And I know some, like you use some of yours for games and stuff like that. Like that's a good idea to me, and that's really a cute way to do it too.
A lot of like sporting events, so like the Colts game, I know the Notre Dame field, they all have a strict bag policy where it either has to be like the size of an index card to bring in any sort of bag, so like a wristlet, a wallet, it all has to be under the size of an index card, or your bag has to be like see-through.
wow.
So I know, like, I went to the Colts game and they were telling me that I couldn't bring in like my satchel, and I was like, what? Like this, I'm going in. Like, let me speak to a manager, and I got in, but it was like I was just so blown away by this idea. But then when I went to the Notre Dame game, I made sure to have my transparent bag because I was like, I know that this is a rule.
Right.
But yeah, it's definitely one of those bags that you just throw your phone, your lipstick, and you know, like a little like maybe card holder in to hold your money and stuff.
Yeah.
But it's not one to throw everything in.
Right.
Yeah.
Wear every
Like
day.
even like shopping, like I think it's like a night out bag,
I agree.
or like you said, a specific event.
Right. Yeah.
I never knew that about the sporting events. That's really interesting. I feel like it'd be really smart to make like sports clear bags, you know what I mean? Because that's huge if that's the only type of bag you can
The
bring
NFL has made a bag that you can bring to any game. So it's a see-through one, and you can buy it like online. It will say NFL like registered bag on it. But I know even like I was at Target the other day, and who doesn't love the Target like $1 or $5 below section basically now? It used to be $1, but now it's like $1 to $5.
That's another story.
And they have $5 see-through bags. So they have them there too. So it's like one of those things where it's like if it's in your reach and you're somebody who's, you know, a little more out there and you're willing to try those things, that's a smart, cheap way to try it.
Yeah.
You know, you get that see-through backpack for $5 from the Target
That's
section,
awesome.
and then you can use it at a game, and if you really liked it or not, then you know if you want to get that bag from Akira or wherever, like, you know, the one to go out at night.
Yeah.
I would agree. That's a good way to go about it. Is it a fanny pack or a bag build? Newsflash, it's both. It's the fanny pack 2.0. From Nike to Alexander Wang, both men and women are rocking this trend on the runway and every day. What do we think? Is this realistic?
I like it.
Really?
Like, I don't care if it's the fanny pack, the bag belt, whatever. It's practical to me. Like, if you're going to pull up my pants and hold my stuff, great. Less for me to worry about. Like, I'm that person that I'll go to Walmart and I leave my shopping cart and I go and grab something else. And then I'm like, wait, where did I put my phone?
Yeah.
Where did I put my
I know what
keys?
you
Where did I
mean.
put the grocery list? Like, whatever. So it's nice to, like, have that, and it's just connected to you. It is you. It's a part of you. And so I really like it. I don't care whether it's, you know, the Supreme, like the men's ones, you know, that are super sporty, or I brought one today too. It's a Michael Kors one that is an exact belt, you know, so it'll keep your pants up, but it just like has this little thing that will hold all your stuff in it for you. So I like them.
I think I like the bag belts and the regular fanny packs worn around your waist, because those are coming back too.
Yeah.
For that practical reason, you know, holding all of your stuff. I don't think I'm a huge fan of like the way the men wear them.
Crossbody.
Yeah.
I like it a
Really?
lot. Yeah.
I don't know, especially when people put things in them. I think they look better if, I know that sounds so weird, but like if it's empty, but I don't know, it just
it's a
still
little
looks weird
hypebeast.
to me.
It's a little too hypebeast
Yeah.
for me, but I mean, I
Yeah.
still like it. I'm obsessed with it anyway, but it's one of those things that you know you're gonna regret. You're gonna regret wearing it because it's really trendy, in my opinion. Like it's definitely a trend. I don't think it's here to stay or anything like that. It's the same thing with like the small glasses and like you love it now, but you know you're gonna regret it. But for now, I think it's really cute. I really like it.
I first saw, like, my friend was like shopping online and he was like, oh, I'm gonna get one of these, and I was like, wait, are you serious? And he was like, no, like, you don't think this is cool? And I was like, that is the tackiest thing I've ever seen. I kid you not, like a month later everyone had them, and I was like, where did this come from? Like,
yeah, I have like an original like Jan or Jam Sport, whatever those are, one, and I like got it for spring break to like wear at the beach and whatever. But then I was going out one day and I was running errands and I was wearing like a sportier dress, and I was like, I don't really want to wear a backpack, and so I just extended the strap, and I did. I put it like over the shoulder, and I loved it. I was like, wow, I'm definitely gonna be that mom that has like those baby strap things on, because it was amazing. Like just to think like, wow, I'm not like stressed. I have all motion. I don't gotta worry about a bag or things like that. So I really like it either way, whatever type you're gonna have. And I actually do think men have use for it. A lot of people are like, what are they putting in it? But I mean, they're putting in it what they would be just putting in their pockets. Their wallet, you know, chapstick, gum, things like that.
Last but not least, everyone needs a good pair of sunglasses, but they have gotten smaller and smaller. These baby shades have stirred up lots of controversy in the fashion community, with many people saying they won't wear them or they'll know they'll regret them later. The Kardashians, on the other hand, can't get enough of this style. Now, what do you guys think about these babies? Like, I know you brought it up.
I literally said that exact same thing. I really like it. I love the tiny little, but I'm gonna regret it in a couple months. But for now, I think it's so cute. I don't know.
I like them on other people, but I just don't think I can pull them off. I like tried them on in a store, and I was just like, you really have to like not even have the look, but have the face. Like you've got to pose right. Like you know what I'm saying? Like because you're not wearing them like legitimately to hide the sun. So like
exactly.
So it's like you have to have the whole. And I didn't have it. I was like, wow, these are a lot more work than I realized. But I think they're cute. I don't know if I can do it.
I actually wore them last weekend for a tailgate, and I thought they were super cool. Like they just like were an accessory of my outfit, which it went from just being like a basic outfit to like, ooh, now I'm making it pop. And literally I walk into the bar and this guy goes, wow, I really like your sunglasses. I was like, thanks. Like I had to like bend, like I felt like a librarian, like put it on the tip of my nose and push them back up.
I feel like people wear them on the tip. You don't wear them like level up to your eyes.
And I just like, I feel like that's hard. Like you would have to concentrate. Like
I feel like they're for selfies and celebrities. Like,
well, my friends kept going, you look like one of those memes where the like glasses glide over your face or something like that. I was like, thanks, guys. But every time I was talking to them, I had to look down over the glasses. And my mom was like, those are ridiculous. Like, she was not a fan, but I think they're cute.
Also, they're really expensive. Like, I went to go get some, and like, since they're in style, like, they're really not affordable. And that's another reason that I kind of like avoided it, is because
I got mine from Forever 21 for $8.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they're just plain black. They're nothing like
bad.
super special.
So what type are yours?
They're like just square.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because there's lots of different types.
That's
there's like the circles with the like.
I've seen like
wire.
the like just like the cat eye almost.
Yeah, those are
but
the
they're
ones I
super
think of.
tiny.
Yeah.
Probably couldn't even cover your whole eye with those.
Now let's take it to campus.
What's up, Ravers? It's Deja, and right now we're taking it to campus. I have 5 different trends that we want your opinion about. So let's take it to campus.
Now we have Jasmine. Jasmine, tell me more about yourself. Yeah, I'm actually graduating this December. I'm a fashion major. And I'm a marketing minor as well. So I've been at Ball State a couple years now. I'm Caleb. Caleb, tell me more about yourself. I'm an RA on campus. I study news journalism and a minor in travel and tourism. I think mom jeans are cute. They flatter a good amount of people. Sometimes you have to be careful with them. You don't want to look like your hips are humongous, but I think they're cute. What about dad jeans? Dad jeans, they're kind of corny. But if you have the right style sense, like if you're really interesting with it and you pair it well, all to you. I've seen some guys pull that off. So. Would you wear dad jeans? I wore boyfriend jeans, if that counts. Those are cute. Unless you make your boyfriend the dad. Oh my god. And fanny packs and bag bags. Oh, I love fanny packs. They're so helpful. You own one? I know. Okay, so how do you feel like with male wear? That's cool. It's like they deserve extra pockets. Like a manny, like a I'm gonna call it mannies. Tiny sunglasses. They serve a purpose. I think they're more aesthetic than what they serve no purpose. Let's be real. They're cute on if you have a nice small face. I think they're cute. Now me, I kind of have a big head. I would never wear those. I look like that meme where he's like, "It's Wednesday, my dudes." You know? Have you seen that? But I think they're cute on like Kylie Jenner. And, Rihanna. Another small head. Yeah, a beautiful small head, nice forehead. Looks good. But thank you so much. No problem. It's nice meeting you.
So here's a few of the trends that we talked about on today's show from our own closets. All right, here's these heels. These ones are from the ones I had on from Charlotte Russe, $4.
Yeah, that's super affordable, and I love how like we were talking about how like the strap is just like here and here, and so it's not overwhelming and it's still comfortable, but you can wear it with a lot of different things.
Yeah, and that way you don't got to worry about getting that sweaty foot with the boot.
Yeah. I like that they're kind of nude and like with a hint of pink, because I have another pair and they're more brown on this part, and it doesn't go with as many things like you would think it would. So I do feel like that like the color of the inside does matter since there's no other part of the shoe.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right, well, this is my backpack, and it has Shy on it. Not for, little baby, but for Chicago. But anyways, yeah, I got that from Victoria's Secret. Like I said, I'm obsessed with iridescent, so I really love this bag because it follows that see-through trend, but it has a little bit of me in it. Is the way my
like
friends
it's got its own twist.
Yeah.
I really like how iridescent it is because it doesn't just look like, oh, I can see everything in your bag.
It gives it
But
a
I
twist.
still try not to overpack it, so I just have my keys in there, some gum, and lip gloss. That's all you really need. Just the necessities. Toss them in there because if I had a ton, then it would no longer be that cute see-through bag.
Right.
Also, this is like the perfect size in my opinion.
I was gonna say that. Yeah, it would get a little heavy if you threw too much crap in there, anyways. So this is really cute.
Yeah. And then this is so this I guess is the difference between a bag belt and a fanny pack.
Right.
So this, I am not small enough in any way to fit this around there, okay? But this one, like I was talking about earlier, it has that extendable strap, so you can make it as long or short as you need. So my friend who's a 00 in pants has worn this, and you have me who's a 9 or maybe even a 13 some days, who can extend this, and you could put it all the way around you. You could just wear it around the waist, a lot of girls you see wearing these for spring break and things like that.
Right.
But I love it. I think, it's super practical and it's great. Very hands-free kind of feeling. You have full motion, especially when shopping. Because my biggest thing is when I'm shopping, I don't want to be worried about pulling up a bag, or especially if I'm out just trying to have fun and enjoy the day. But this one's a Michael Kors one, and this one is definitely just a belt. It has 3 different notches, but they do come in sizes: small, medium, large.
Oh, okay.
I got this one at TJ Maxx for $25.
Really?
It's not very deep or big or anything, but you could definitely fit the same amount of things that you're going to be throwing in here.
Right. I've never seen the Michael Kors one, and I've never seen it in that style, like with the chain and like the smaller belt, or just the buttons. Like I always thought it was like a legitimate like belt that you put in your belt loop. So I think the style of this one is really cute. I feel like it dresses, like this is like a dressed up version of this one,
Yes,
kinda.
definitely. And then last but not least, we have the
I love
glasses. Gotta leave them on the tip of your nose.
You have
They
to do
look-
the tip.
Yeah, because here it looks like that meme.
Oh,
It does. It looks like that.
Yes, literally. So you have to, but then the whole day I'm just like this, like looking over at
right,
people.
yeah, like
'cause
an old lady.
I don't
like,
want to be
"Hold on."
rude.
But yeah, those look really good on you though. I feel like the
Thank
eyelashes
you.
help
Do you want
too.
to try one?
Oh, you guys can
No,
both pull
they're
it
so
off. You
cute.
can
You're
both
so
pull it
cool.
off. It's cute.
Yeah.
It's cute.
I
Like,
really like
yeah.
these a lot. And you got
Especially
these
for
from
$8.
Forever.
Yeah.
$8 from Forever 21.
That's not bad at all for just
Yeah.
a trend that we don't know when it's gonna go out of, style. So
Well, that wraps it up for us. What was everybody's favorite trends from this episode?
I would say mine are the perspex or clear heels. Even though they're like super basic now, I don't know. I still think they're cute. So.
I think mine was the purse belts for sure.
Yeah, I would have to say I'm between the purse belts and the sunglasses because I just like sunglasses. I have like a whole bulletin board of them.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cute. Ravers, be sure to like us on Facebook and Instagram and follow us on Twitter at @RipOrRave to stay updated on the latest fashion trends as well as upcoming episodes. Let us know what you rave about.